Hi everybody, I'm Kristen at Upright Health, and today Josh and I are going to show you how to do an assisted box squat.
Yes, so here at Upright Health, we try to have all our clients get to where they can do a body weight squat. Now, a lot of the time people come in and they can't do that for various different reasons. So we are going to show you some tools today that you can use to get you to where you can do a good body weight squat. So why don't we show some of those common faults that we get in the squat here. So I'll just have Kristen come around. So kind of the first thing that we see with a lot of people is sometimes people just aren't ready to go low enough. So they'll kind of sit back, their torso comes forward a bunch, and they're just not ready to sit down in between their legs. Now another one is when the knees come forward quite a bit, and we kind of get this forward lean going, and the force is not put on the right muscles. Now for this last one, if you want to face the camera, sometimes we see this knees kind of diving in position a lot. Okay, so those are all things how your squat should not look. So why don't we just show a good squat here. This is what it should look like. Perfect. Yes, how about one all the way nice and deep? ATG. Good, okay. So, as you can see, we have this box here. This one's pretty low for Kristen, but you can use a little bit higher. It depends on where you're at. And also you can use a bench, anything that you can get your hands on that's a hard platform. Now here we have a suspension trainer we're going to use, and this is going to give us some extra assistance to use when we get to the bottom of the squat when you're the kind of the most unstable, right? So Kristen's going to go ahead and squat down. Now notice that this is slack, and she doesn't use this until she gets down to the bottom position, and this is going to support her, and she's ready to stand back up. So go ahead and do that again here. Notice that she's keeping these knees vertical, keeping her torso vertical, and she's pushing those hips backwards. Okay, now if you're having trouble with this, what Kristen can do if you go ahead and sit back is she can use this a little bit more to kind of pull herself up, and that's some extra assistance there if you're having a really hard time with this. Now the more Kristen does this, you go ahead and sit back, she should get to the point where I can just take these from her. She doesn't need that at all to stand up, right? Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and try that out. Remember that pain sucks.
Life shouldn't.